Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Sudah menteri-menteri yang hadir, ramai menteri-menteri, terima kasih, dan Menteri Besar Selangor, Timbalan Speaker Dewan Negara, Saudara Tan Sri Senator Loh Kian Chuan, Presiden ACCIM Jian Chaojiang, Naib Presiden China Overseas Friendship Association, Dr. Jonathan, Hong Kong, rakan-rakan saya muliakan, bagi pihak kerajaan negara Malaysia, kita ucapkan tahniah dan penghargaan kerana bagi kita Konvensyen Usahawan Cina ke-17 merupakan satu petanda keyakinan kepada negara dan hasrat untuk mengangkat martabat ekonomi negara. Kewilayah Ping tak cahau. On behalf of the Malaysian government, I would like to convey my profound gratitude and thanks to the President and the family of ACCIM for a successful convention, and I think it reflects the strength of ACCIM and the collaboration of all entrepreneurs together with government machinery to support a very important international convention, the 70th Convention, World Chinese Entrepreneurs Convention. And I've observed from the various topics for discussions, it is an impressive foray. You are dealing with issues like transformative change, the issue of governance and policies, issue of digital, AI, issue of energy transformation or transition, and more importantly, what is considered as the new economy, new direction for our country, the region, and the world. So, I believe that delegates representing many countries, welcome them to Malaysia, and it is also pertinent to get our policymakers, bureaucrats, business community to also closely follow the deliberations of the conference, because I see that these issues raised, topics for discussion, seem to be very relevant to navigate our country in the new direction, new policies. This is to cross-pollinate ideas. We share views, facilitate cooperation, to foster stronger business relations between conglomerates, companies here and internationally, whether they are big, medium, or small. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, the world is marked by complexities. And not that you should not worry, you monitor, but leave it to the politicians to worry about the problems. Because while there is issues with uncertainties, unpredictability, we have seen the resilience of our entrepreneurs. And today, I would like to acknowledge and salute the role of Chinese entrepreneurs in Malaysia and globally for assuming the task to propel our economy and the international economy. This economic cooperation would ensure the security of crucial supply chains and promote global socio-economic development agenda. From Southeast Asia in particular ASEAN, United States, Canada, Europe, Africa, Chinese entrepreneurs have collaborated closely with others and have laid the foundations for forging deeper and stronger business and economic links across national borders. In Malaysia, Malaysia is a multiracial country, but I've said we have to make a choice either to use this as our strength or to allow us to continue to sow discord and differences. Fortunately, for decades, Malaysians have chosen to work together, whether it is Malairen, Huaren, Intoren, Dayakren, Kadazanren, we all Malaysia. And as I have popularized, 我们都是一家人。And I salute, therefore, all ethnic communities. The Malays, who form the majority, the ethnic Chinese, a substantial and formidable minority, with the Indians and others, because we have, the vast majority, have made the choice. And the choice is to work together, build a better Malaysia, and ensure that we survive and excel as a great nation once again. Now, under the Madani economic framework, I can assure you that we will continue to prioritize the enhancement of our economic landscape. You advise us. We have, of course, crafted policies, but you advise us what else needs to be done to foster an environment that is conducive to investment and to innovation. We are not here to suggest that there is a perfect system and policies. We are here to govern and to learn and make the necessary adjustments, because the fundamentals remain economic advancement. Only through economic success can you ensure better housing, better education, better health, better infrastructure for our people. And this is what we mean by inclusivity, a policy that helps to promote the growth of the economy, but a policy that is clearly concerned and cater for the welfare of the people. Because, as I have said, much that we want to propel the economy means the big businesses, the medium, the small players, the urban and the rural and the heartland, that include, of course, the problems encountered by the urban poor, the rural poor. And I must again reiterate this point, Tan Sri, and your leaders in the ACCIM for their concern, empathy, and support to the government and our policies to cater for the welfare of all Malaysians. 谢谢各位。I would like to also take this opportunity, not that you represent, knowing that you represent Chinese entrepreneurs globally, but precisely because the government has taken a clear policy, what we term together with our ASEAN neighbors as centrality. We continue to engage the West and the East. We invite investments. We have benefited from massive investments from the United States and Europe, but we also recognize the stark changes, the phenomenal change taking place in the geopolitics and economic vibrancy of China. So Malaysia and China, though having enjoyed long-standing bilateral relations underpinned by robust trade and investment relations, we believe that a stronger bond and relations, comprehensive strategic relations with China would help not only Malaysia but the region immensely, and will continue to embark on that policy. As I've said, China remains Malaysia's largest trading partner for 15 consecutive years, with total trade reaching almost $100 billion. A remarkable feat. And for 2023, China is the 5th largest foreign investor. And with the trend that's going on, and a recent visit by Premier Li Qiang reinforced his position, reaffirm our enduring friendship, mutual respect between Malaysia and China. We, for example, together with Premier Li Qiang, we witnessed the signing of the second cycle of the 5-year program for economic and trade cooperation, and the MOU of strengthening investment in cooperation in digital development between both government of Malaysia and the government of the People's Republic of China. Which means we have laid a solid foundation for enhanced collaboration in new key and innovative areas, sectors that will drive the economy forward. The relationship, as the meeting minister is fully aware, is not only on the traditional investment policies and patterns, but it has transcended into a more competitive, what is termed as the new economy. And that covers beyond just investment, but also in tourism. My Minister of Tourism will be very upset if I don't mention tourism, how beautiful Malaysia is. And incidentally, I was in Russia just last week, in Vladivostok, and we take that same position to continue to engage, to discuss trade investments, and at the same time to invite tourism into this beautiful Malaysia. I've mentioned to Tan Sri Loh, you see, to remind him, in talking to the great, more successful Chinese entrepreneurs globally, don't just deal with business. Of course, number one priority is business, investments, but also find some time, 1 or 2 days. This is one of the most beautiful regions in the world. ASEAN happens to be the most stable and peaceful in the world, the most vibrant economically, and one of the most beautiful beaches, warm throughout the year. So Tan Sri, do something more. Get them to Penang, to Port Dickson, to Kota Kinabalu, to Kuching, and relax for 1 or 2 days. So, we in Malaysia, although the CCIM is hosting this conference, we take a very open view. We promote our neighbors. We work together, collaborate with them. We are working very hard to get a joint collaboration of North Economic Zone with Thailand. We are having a fantastic move in direction, having a new economic zone with Singapore. We have excellent collaboration, economic, trade, investment, tourism with Indonesia, Brunei and the Philippines, and of course, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia. So, you are in a unique position because not many countries promote their neighbors in such a convincing manner as we do. And I would like, therefore, to take this opportunity again to say that we are embarking on new policies, new directions. We have a successful high-tech center in the north. We are having the first high-tech green technology center. In Peranan, we have the Asset Economic Zone. In Johor, we have enormous potential for green energy, hydrogen, ammonia in Sarawak. And you are therefore welcome again to see, particularly in the 1 or 2 days when you relax near the beaches around Malaysia. So thank you again. Saya Sheikh Alwi.